So welcome everybody. This is a super random event that we decided. Brandon and I were talking the other day, and I was talking about Mitchell. I was talking about this kid in our group who just had all this useless knowledge of geography trivia rattling around in his head, and he wouldn't be quiet about it. And so Brandon was like, hey, I have a kid like that in my youth group. And I was like, man, we should fight our kids online. And then Brandon was like, yeah. And then I was like, man, we should probably maybe have them against somebody who actually knows what they're doing in life. And so I put out a call to all of my friends online, and the one that came highest recommended was Dr. Josh Barrett. Josh.
Yeah, Josh.
Yeah. The highest recommended. Wow. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. I think you might want to check your sources again there, Matt.
So, Josh, do you want to introduce yourself just to everybody here really quick?
Yeah, sure. So my name is Josh Barrett. I'm actually living in Newfoundland. So it is
a geographical location?
You know, an island. It's very geographical. Yeah, so it's cool that we're able to connect. I did my Master's of Arts in Geography at Memorial University here in Newfoundland, and my PhD at the University of Guelph, which you guys might be more familiar with because it's near your province. And yeah, it's cool to be here. Thanks for the invite, Matt. And geez, I'm getting a little nervous, man. You know, you've been pumping up these kids all week, so we'll see how I do.
There is a lot riding on this. Matt, I don't know about you. It's between you and Brandon, but Mitchell and I have had very serious discussions that if he puts any shame to the name of Cedarview Alliance Church, then he is no longer welcome in any of our establishments. So he knows what's at stake. Brandon, you can private message Matt and just give him some kind of a threat to not let you down.
I live close to the church, so if I lose, I'll be evicted from my home by mob rule.
Perfect. Okay, so Mitchell, we'll throw in eviction. We'll throw
eviction
in
from Ottawa?
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah, we'll find you another place to live. So the way that this is going to work, just the whole night in general, we'll say this is hopefully not going to last for more than an hour or half an hour. Hopefully not more than an hour. We've got a bunch of questions for these guys. After that, we are going to split up into our churches and do a video lesson and then some small group stuff. So make sure you hang around for that. And any other announcements that you have, Brandon?
No, I think I'm good.
Perfect. Cool. Well, you want to kick us off here, and we'll start with the rules.
Yeah. Oh, where is it? Here we go.
All right. So we have Matt Stevens, Mitchell Sarrazin versus
Spelled
Dr.
with 2 R's.
What?
Spelled with 2 R's, by the way.
Oh, no. Rough.
That's wrong, Mitchell.
Rough.
That's your first question wrong. Strike one.
Tell me how to spell my own last name, Matt.
Okay, this is what happened. I forgot to make the graphic until like 5 minutes before our youth event on Wednesday. I was under a lot of pressure, and we're just gonna move on. Okay, so next question.
That's probably the best photo of me you'll find online as well. So
also I'll have everybody know that I photoshopped Josh's newborn baby out of his arms in this picture. So that's why he's missing a right arm. All right, here we go. Brandon, you want to go onto the rules here?
Yeah, we got that.
All right, questions will be worth 1 point each. Questions will be asked in this order. We will go Josh, then Matt, then Josh, then Mitchell. There will be 23 questions each, 23 for the boys, 23 for Josh. 10 seconds to answer.
We're doing the boy. We're gonna spin the wheel to see who goes first.
Okay, so it might not be in that order. We'll see. This is going to be a gong show of an event, everyone, if you haven't noticed already. We have 10 seconds to answer each question. If you guess wrong, the other team has the opportunity to steal. for 1 point. Questions will be directed to Matthew or Mitchell, but the other can help if they're struggling. So Mitchell and Matt, if the question is directed at Mitchell, then Matt, you give him a couple seconds, and if he doesn't know the answer, just say, I can come in and say, or just give the answer if you want. Sound good?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. And just so everyone knows, the cash prize for this is $40,000. So we're going to spin the wheel.
Hello, BMW.
All right. This is to see who goes first.
All right.
Matt, you tell me when to stop.
I'm going to say when to stop.
Write your support in the chat. 3, 2, 1, stop.
All right, Matthew and Mitchell, you guys are going first.
All right. Here we go. Are you guys nervous?
Who's going to be answering the first question?
We're going to say Matt first, and then
right.
Josh, then Mitchell, then, or sorry, yeah. So it'll go Matt, and then if you can't answer it, just say help, and then Mitchell will come in.
All right.
All right, here we go. First round is capital cities. So you just need to name me the capital city of whatever country comes up.
All right.
Matt, your first capital is, go ahead, Brandon. What is the capital city of Nicaragua?
Managua.
You are correct.
Wow.
That's 1 point for the boys. Josh, are you nervous at all right now?
I am immediately sweating, but based on how quick that was responded. Okay, let's do this.
I am recording this, and I will send it to your superiors at the university if you... Oh, here we go.
There goes my tenure.
All right. Josh, your question is, what is the capital of Zambia?
Zambia, that's Lusaka?
You are correct. Well done.
Okay.
1 point each.
Ooh.
It could not be more even, ladies and gentlemen. This is incredible. All right. I have to make up the excitement for all the people who are muted. We can't trust all these children to speak all the time. Here we go. Mitchell, this question is directed to you. What is the capital of Turkey?
Ankara.
Look at you. This is going to be too easy, I feel. All
Oh my
right.
goodness.
Josh, here we go. Josh, what is the capital of Bahrain?
Bahrain, it's not, no, it's Manama?
You
Manama?
are right.
Okay.
But the song by the Muppets, Mana Mana, was actually based off of this capital city. So.
I was thinking, yeah, okay.
Man, you're just scraping by here. All right, Matt, over to you. What is the capital city of Denmark?
Copenhagen.
I'm sorry, you cut out and you said Copenhagen, so that is wrong. Just kidding, you are correct. Well done. All right, moving back over to Josh. Josh, your capital city that you need to name is from the country of Mauritius.
Port Louis.
You are correct.
Or
well
Port
done.
Louis. What? Yeah.
Yeah, if you're feeling foreign, you can say Port Louis. All right.
That's true.
Next up, we can say for Mitchell, I believe it's right. Yeah, Mitchell. Your capital city is from the country of Senegal.
Dakar.
Man, too easy.
Oh man.
There's a
will
famous
say
rally there.
The questions are going to get harder, so here we go. We have Josh. Capital city of Bulgaria.
That is Sofia.
You are
I
correct.
think. Okay.
Well done. 2 questions each in this round left. Matt, question. Capital city of Vietnam.
Ho Chi Minh City. No! Oh my goodness. No.
Oh!
No.
Matt,
Oh.
I'm
No,
sorry.
not you,
The-
Matthew.
The actual answer is Hanoi.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Ho
Does
Chi
Josh
Minh is
get
the
to steal?
largest city by
Yeah, that's true.
population.
What was that?
Yeah.
Does Josh get
Ho
to
Chi
steal?
Minh is the largest city by population.
Oh, shoot. I
Yeah.
did say the answer. So, Josh, you don't get the steal for that, but if you get the next question, you will be in the lead.
Oh my goodness.
All right. Here we go.
I'm never gonna forgive myself.
Matt,
I'm taking
The stakes
this
are so
grade.
high.
Matt, if you
Are.
scroll through all of the pictures of the people right now, Not one of them would have guessed this. Maybe one of them. I don't care. Ooh, okay, moving on. All right. It's good to know some of us are human. All right. Next, we have Josh. What is the capital city of Tunisia?
Tunis or Tunis.
Tunis. Yeah, you are correct. Josh takes the lead by 1. Moving over. Last question of this round. Mitchell, are you familiar with the country Pakistan?
Yes, I'm very familiar. Its capital happens to be Islamabad.
You are correct. I didn't ask you for the capital, but that is all right. Josh, closing out this round. My favorite country in the entire world, Djibouti.
Ooh, trick question. The capital is Djibouti.
You are correct. Djibouti, Djibouti. My dream
Djibouti,
retirement destination. All right.
All right. Let's want to see the score. Let's see the score.
Ooh, man.
Josh, you are the visitor, just so you know.
I'm the visitor. Okay.
You're the visitor.
This is a stab in the heart looking at this.
All right, Matt and Mitchell, you guys are on the verge of being excommunicated from your churches. How do you feel at this point?
Disappointed.
I have family in
myself.
Toronto.
Mitchell's already planned. He's already like setting up all of his accommodations and everything.
Yeah. Maybe if they lose, we have to
Fergus.
stay
I could go to
with
Fergus.
Fergus.
I have an uncle there.
Very good.
Maybe if they lose, we just trade them. Like we'll get Mitchell and you get Matthew.
Sure, that'll be good.
Okay.
All right.
Round 2.
Round 2, here we go. Let's see some support in the chat. Make sure to like and subscribe. We can't continue things like this without support from viewers like you, so thank you to all of you. Our next round is called Flags, and you guessed it. During this round, you will each be asked to create your own flag by crocheting it with only 2 different colors of yarn. Just kidding. You're going to say the name of the country based on the flag. All right. So, the boys are going first, I believe.
You want to spin? Shall we spin?
No, just to save time, we'll just keep the boys first. All right. Matt, you are going first as usual here.
All right.
Do you feel confident in this?
Belarus.
Look at that. He's back, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Next up, Josh. We've got your flag up here.
Oh, that bad boy. That's Croatia.
You are correct. Croatia, the only flag that can be used as half of a checkerboard and a basketball key thing at the same time with a weird crown. All right, next up, Mitchell.
All right. Oh. Help.
Mongolia.
Ooh,
Right.
Matt comes in and redeems himself with the save. Look at this. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if I can give you a more tangible example of the body of Christ than that. Working together, the church in tandem. All right. Josh was looking to have a 2-point lead, the most dangerous lead in geographical trivia. Josh, this is your flag. Ready, set, go.
Oh, that's Afghanistan. Yeah.
You are correct. Even though a third of it blends in with the background, you stayed true to your gut and you said it was what it is. Interesting fact about Afghanistan, their national sport is a sport called buzkashi. And in this sport, this is no word of a lie, you can literally YouTube it now. It's where they are on 2 teams of horses and they drag a dead goat carcass across a field and throw it into either a bin or a circle. Look it up, it's amazing.
Interesting fact, this is a geography quiz, I thought.
Interesting fact, Mitchell Sarrazin is quite difficult to live and work with. All right, moving on. Matt, I believe is it your question here?
Correct.
Yep.
Okay.
Fiji.
Final answer?
Crazy.
Yes.
Nice. Well done. Fiji, featuring the powder blue. All right, moving on to Josh. Josh, here's your question.
I don't know that one.
Five
Yeah,
seconds.
Bhutan, maybe? I don't know.
I'm sorry, Josh. The correct answer is.
Oh, wait, I thought.
Wait,
not
can
stealing?
we get a steal?
Are we stealing?
Oh, right. Okay, maybe because I didn't let Josh steal the first one. Maybe we won't let you steal this one. Is that
Yeah,
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's fair.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's fair.
Dave, Matt, thanks. All right. The correct answer is Vanuatu. So with that, we are all tied up again. Josh. Super.
Feeling the heat. Oh.
All right, one of the islands off of New Zealand. All right, next up, boys. We have Mitchell. Mitchell, this is your flag.
Oh. I don't know that one. Help.
Burundi.
Okay.
Burundi, you are correct. Matt coming in clutch with the save again. Way to ask for help, Mitchell.
Knowledge.
Just like, I'll throw in a quick plug to our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ here. If ever you are in need of help, you can say help and he will come and answer you. Just say a quick prayer like what we're about to talk about in our video after this too. So rescue that. Next up, Josh. This is your question.
Oh, hold on.
Brandon, you gotta be on the ball here. Here we go.
Oh yeah, that's not the Bahamas. It's Barbados.
Yeah, that's correct. Barbados. I believe
Okay.
the is that where Rihanna's from?
Yes.
That girl Riri.
Matthew knows. Matthew knows that Rihanna is from Barbados.
This is a geography and Rihanna quiz.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
Matt, you got
And goat sports.
Yeah, and goat sports. That's true. All right.
Dead goat sports.
Dead goat sport.
Mm.
Every sport is a dead goat sport if you think hard enough. All right. Next up, Matthew. Your question. Go.
It's not coming up. Oh, Costa Rica.
You are correct. Well done, Costa Rica.
Okay, can I ask how old are you? How old are you both? I'm generally interested. Like,
I turned 13 yesterday.
Oh,
happy birthday.
Belated.
Thanks.
And Matt, how old are you?
I am 3 years older than that.
Okay,
women
just
have
so-
that knowledge. Oh,
for everyone else, Matthew, how old is that? Just 'cause
16.
everyone, okay, thank you. I knew that. I knew
People
that.
who can't do basic math.
Okay, it's just for everyone else's help. Yeah.
All right. Josh, we've got your second last question in this round. Ready? Go.
Paraguay.
Brandon, what is the correct answer? Oh, right. We're going to steal this one. All right. So, Josh, that was unfortunately wrong. Boys, do you know the answer? You have 10 seconds.
Uruguay?
That is correct.
Yes.
So with that, the boys take the lead. Right after Josh made the mistake of asking them their ages, which is much younger than him. All right. So, and the boys have the next question, the last question of this round. Mitchell, your question.
Wait, what? There's
Oh,
two.
sorry. Is it the boys?
It is the boys, but there's two more.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, this is the last question for them. That's what I meant.
Oh, for them. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Stay on the ball, guys. Everybody else was
Yeah.
following. All right. Mitchell. Got 5 seconds.
Help. I don't know.
Paraguay.
That is correct.
Okay.
The answer that Josh just said, he was one question too early. That's going to haunt his dreams forever. Next up, last question of this round. Josh, take her away.
Oh, Libya.
There we go.
Yeah.
You are correct. All right, let's see the score. 11 for the boys, 9 for Josh. It's still anybody's game. Oh, sorry, 10 for Josh.
I forgot to add that last point.
Man, this whole thing is rigged. Okay, here we go. Mitchell, how are you thinking so far? Are you feeling confident?
I was confident in the capitals, but I did not study the flag, so
You didn't study the flags?
I forgot.
This is why we need to kick you out, Mitchell.
I studied the colonization of Africa.
That has nothing to do with what we're talking about.
That's literally what I did too.
Yeah, really?
With you guys.
This is amazing.
Hey, Josh, how did you spend your day yesterday?
I did not study the colonization of Africa. That I will
Why?
say.
What?
Why?
I know what
It's
Luxembourg
a
used to be
person.
called. I did like countries' old names.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, Josh, what were you doing when you were 13 and 16? Were you
Oh, man.
Were you competing in geography trivia with much older men?
No, I was probably like, I don't know, playing video games.
Oh, okay.
Like a normal person.
Yeah, okay.
All right, before our next round, I just want to have a quick word from our sponsor, Cold FX. Cold FX, the official cold and sinus reliever of the Christian and Missionary Alliance of Canada. Make sure you pick up Cold FX the next time you feel congested. All right, moving on to our next round, populations. In this round, this is going to be a very difficult round. Just heads up to everybody. You are going to have to round up to the nearest 1 million people. We're going to name you a country, and you have to say how many to the nearest million, round up or down, that country has in its current population.
What if you get it off by, like, say, 1 million?
Gotta be spot on.
If you get it off by 1 million, then you deserve to lose.
Okay.
Very specific to the million.
So there are 4 questions each for this. Let me ask you guys, how confident are you guys in this round?
Decently confident.
All right, so Josh is saying 0. Matt, how are you feeling?
To the less confident side of things.
All right, well, maybe this will be a chance for the boys to really pull away here. All right, the promo code for the Cold FX is, just for you who are asking, is Cedarview, Bayview, 42319-874, Happy Days, guacamole.
These people are gonna remember that.
You have more important things to remember, Mitchell. Here we
Yeah.
go. Starting with Matthew. The country that you need to tell me the population for is Poland. 10 seconds on the clock.
Help?
39 million?
I'm sorry, it is not 39 million. Josh, you can steal here if you want.
Oh man, Poland. I don't know, 35 maybe? 35 million?
Sorry, it's 38 million. Mitchell, you were so close.
Whoa.
And actually, wait, so he said, oh wait, yeah, no, sorry, it has to be on the million?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Because I quote, you deserve to lose.
Well, then
And
I
all
got
of
what
you
I
deserve
deserved.
to lose.
Exactly. Yeah.
All right, Josh, over to you. Josh, what is the population of Hungary?
Oh man, Hungary. I don't know. 10 million maybe?
10 million?
10 million.
You are correct, Josh. Wow.
Yeah.
Completely a Hail Mary there.
Ooh. I
Boy,
shouldn't be getting this exact. I am playing geography. Anyways, I shouldn't get this excited.
I would have guessed a lot more, honestly, because of Budapest.
I need to reevaluate my life right now, but that's okay.
all right. Next question for Was it Mitchell this time?
Yeah, it's Mitchell.
Okay, Mitchell. Ready, set, go.
Australia. 28 million?
That is wrong, Mitchell. You are. Oh, I'm not gonna say anything. Josh, you want to see if you can steal this one?
Oh man, I would have said 28 as well.
You would also
27.
27.
Yeah.
Also wrong. You were very close. 25 million.
Ah.
Mitchell, you're getting so close. You know what you're talking about. This is designed to be super hard, though. All right, Josh. Your second question is: give me the population of New Zealand.
4 million. Let's try 4 million.
4 million?
Yeah.
Nope. Mitchell and Matt, do you want to steal that?
Is it 5 million?
Yeah, I'd say that.
You are correct, Mitchell. 5 million people. 5 million Kiwis, as they're called. Well done. If you've ever seen the movie or the TV show Flight of the Conchords, they have their New Zealand parody folk pop duo, and they have all these. Their rival is Australia, and people always ask them, "What's the difference between Australia and New Zealand?"
All right, I'm gonna mute Matt, and we're gonna keep going here. Okay. So our next question is for who's up next? I'm just
Me?
kidding, Matt.
This is what it feels like.
Exactly.
Right. Oh, okay. So they say, man, Australia and New Zealand, it's like Australians are all like, where's the car? And New Zealanders are all like, where's the car? And really the only difference is that they say pen, we say pin. Anyway, moving on. Matt, your next question is Egypt.
Egypt. Ooh, this is a big one. 102 million?
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Josh, what do you think?
Egypt. Late 80 mil.
No, it is 98 million. So the boys were closer, but you were all horribly mistaken. All right, we're gonna try and
They're
speed things up
huge
here.
in population.
What's that?
They're massive in population. I think they're third in Africa.
Thank you, Mitchell.
So
Yeah, something like that.
yeah, because Ethiopia and Nigeria.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Josh, moving on to you. Next question.
That's what I was gonna say.
Tajikistan.
Oh man. I have no idea. Like 11 mil, maybe.
Nope. Boys, you want to steal it?
What do you think, Mitchell?
I might go somewhere around like 7.
Yeah.
They aren't massive, but they aren't tiny.
Yeah, and they only really have one big city.
Yeah, Dushanbe, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
You guys are just flexing on us right now. Like,
I think, yeah,
Yeah.
7 million?
7
Actually-
million?
I might knock it down to 6 because
Oh,
No, you were close again. 9 million.
I was
All right.
thinking because their population was concentrated in the capital.
yeah. All eastern Tajikistan is like really mountainous, so not many people.
It was a trick question.
Mm.
It was a trick question.
Guys, save all these facts for the first date you go on. All right, Josh, here we go. Your last question, or sorry.
I have a wife. Just so you know, I have a wife and kids, so it's all good, man.
We'll see after this. All right.
Touche.
Mitchell, the last question in your round goes to you, Argentina.
45 million.
I'm sorry, that is the incorrect answer. Josh?
42?
Man, you guys missed it. Mitchell, you missed it by 1
44.
million again. Man, if you Mitchell, you know your stuff here. All right, last question in this round. Josh, what is the population of Panama? Panama!
Oh,
Is a country.
yeah. It's pretty small, like 2 million.
2 million. No, that is incorrect. Boys?
I know that Panama City has about that much. Like, just Panama City.
Yeah, but then there's other big cities like
Yeah.
different stuff. Like 4 or 5 million?
Maybe 5 or
Pick one.
6, I'd say. That's
Which one are you
my
picking?
most educated guess I can come up with.
what's your final answer?
Like 5 million?
Yeah, I'd say. I think that's the best guess we have.
Rough.
Oh man, guys, you had like 4 of
What?
these that you got within 1 million. All right, let's look at the score here.
Oh, 1 second. How do you, Oh, there we go.
All right,
The boys are up 1.
it's close. 12-11 for the boys. Mitchell,
Yikes.
just think about this. If you had just guessed 1 million less for all of those answers, you could be on your way to 40,000 real, very real dollars. All right, we're gonna move on here, but before we do, we're gonna go to our next sponsor. We have Enterprise Rent-A-Car. Enterprise will pick you up because none of you know how to drive. All right, next up.
That's why you're renting a car.
You can't even rent a car, actually. I don't know why they chose to advertise to a bunch of children. All right. This one is going to be largest to smallest. So, name the larger country out of the two by land mass, okay? So, the bigger country, so if it was Canada versus the US, you would say either Canada or US. The answer would be the Canada. All right. So, you don't have to guess how many square miles. All right, Matt, first question.
Yeah,
Australia or Pakistan?
Australia.
Yeah.
You are correct. 1 point for the boys. Josh, which country has the larger mass? India or Argentina?
India, for sure.
You are correct. All right, next question. We're going on to Mitchell. Which country has the larger mass, Brazil or China?
China.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Well, it's a good thing because it has the larger mass, 3.7 million square miles. Good for you. All right, moving on. Josh. Tanzania or Nigeria?
Tanzania, I would say, yeah.
That is the correct answer.
That's a close one. Look at how close that is.
Oh, wow. Nigeria was that big.
In fact, Tanzania
Tanzania's not
imports
small.
sand from Japan regularly to try and spill over on their borders to try and, or Nigeria does this, sorry, to try and beat Tanzania. Don't Google that or ask anybody about it, but it is. All right, next up, Matthew. Japan or Germany?
My goodness, that's Germany.
Final answer?
I would say so.
Unfortunately, the correct answer is Japan.
And it's as tall as the East Coast, I think.
It is. That is true, Mitchell. Without fact checking, I know it's true.
Yes, you
All
do,
right.
Matt.
So there's no stealing in this round, obviously, and we're, as Christians, we're called to not do that. Next question, Josh. New Zealand or Italy?
Oh, that's a good question, man.
Thank you. We thought of it ourselves.
I thought of it. Brandon did nothing.
I am gonna have to go with Italy for this one.
You are correct. Italy with 116,346 square miles. Also, Italy has the largest mass as well because it contains the Vatican City, where they continually have the world's largest masses. I just thought of
Vatican
that
City
right
is
now.
separate.
And that is
Vatican City is separate. From
Yeah, they're their own country.
I know, but it's inside of Italy.
Yes, it's an enclave.
Yes.
What? Nobody knows what an enclave is.
Except for me
Alright.
and Matt. And Josh.
Brandon, we've got 2 more for each round here before
Yeah.
we go. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Matthew, your question.
Oh, whoops, 1 second. There we go.
Rwanda or Haiti?
Rwanda.
I'm sorry, Haiti was the right answer. That is a very tricky one, considering Haiti is just an island, or half of an island.
I would have guessed Rwanda as well.
I would have too.
I would have too.
Well, Brandon, that doesn't mean anything. If you don't know anything about this. All right, here we go. Josh, your second last question
Failing
of
us.
this
I'm
round.
sorry, Mitchell.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I would have gone for Rwanda.
Jamaica or Lebanon?
Oh man. I wanna say Jamaica, but I'm gonna go with Lebanon.
You should have gone with Jamaica.
Yeah, that's another deceptive one. Man, I never would have thought that. Lebanon, world's capital, the shawarma capital of the world. And actually, Ottawa, Canada, is the shawarma capital of the world outside of Lebanon. For those of you who don't know anything. All right, final question of this round is directed to Mitchell. Mitchell, your question is:
I'm ready.
Israel or Slovenia?
Oh. Does Israel include Palestine?
No.
Oh. Slovenia. Oh.
It is Israel. Now, let me just back.
I think, I don't know about that one.
Yeah, let me
Yeah,
back
I mean,
Yeah.
I think you gave some wrong advice.
Yeah.
I think you might be including the West Bank.
yeah.
You know
Because the
what?
West Bank is controlled by the Palestinians, recognized as a non-member observer state. So it isn't really.
Okay, yeah,
part of
you know what?
Israel.
Okay, what do you think? Should we give it to them then? Or should we do it
Wait,
different?
so it says on Wikipedia that without the West Bank and Gaza Strip, it's around 8,000, and with the West Bank, it's 8,500 roughly.
Oh,
Okay, so without that, it would have been the larger one.
Yeah.
So what are we thinking? I would say it's still wrong then.
Yep. Still
Okay.
wrong.
Here we go. All right, final question of this round.
Man, it's tight.
Josh.
Oh man, these are 2 very small countries. I'm gonna say Palau.
Final answer is wrong. Guam is the much larger country by a full.
It's not a country.
Yeah.
It's part of the United States.
Yeah, it's a territory.
Well, then that's another question.
Actually, fun fact,
Oh, it would be still bigger
If you
than
live in
sovereign
Palau,
states.
you can become a U.S. soldier without having a U.S. citizenship.
Yeah, because
All right, you know what?
It's like a U.S. like associated state.
I'd just like to let everyone know I did not
Marshall
make the
Islands.
question. I did not make the question.
This is getting contentious.
All right, maybe I'll do. Should we do a different question then?
Sure, it won't show up on the screen though.
Yeah, that's fine. All right. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. Josh, your final question in this is, which is the largest country, Sudan or Indonesia?
Sudan.
I'm sorry, the correct answer is Indonesia. So we didn't have to do any of this, it still would have been wrong. Are we actually tied? Is that the actual score?
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so this couldn't have gone more to plan. All right, we've literally got one last question here. And in the event that we are tied, we'll do another landmass question until somebody gets it wrong, or until somebody wins, all right?
Mhm.
All right, final question for the boys. Is, which of the following countries does not share a border with Mali? Ghana, Algeria, Mauritania, Guinea, or Burkina Faso?
With Mali, Ghana does not.
Yeah.
Final answer?
Yes.
Yeah.
You are correct. Wow.
Ghana
Man.
borders Burkina Faso.
I feel so less smart than when I first started this.
You
Josh,
felt
how are
smart?
you feeling? You got one last question here.
I mean, it all comes down to this. Wow,
All right.
it's like one more question for the 40K, Matt.
I may have exaggerated that, but moving on. Last question,
40
Josh.
cents.
Here it is. Which of the following countries does not share a border with Kyrgyzstan? China, Mongolia, Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, and Tajikistan.
Well, China's a big country.
That is true.
Okay, I'm gonna say. Ugh.
This
Okay,
is literally for all the marbles.
I know. Can I like call a friend or something? Like, I never got to use any of my lifelines.
That's true. You didn't, but also.
You have a master's degree.
Yeah. Thank you.
That's your last
I'm gonna do final answer: Uzbekistan.
Uzbekistan, drum roll in the audience. Is it correct? Oh, I'm sorry, Josh. It was
I knew that.
Mongolia,
Yes, yeah, same.
which means that the tiny little baby children.
And I didn't even study the flags.
What's that?
And I didn't even study the flags.
No, he did not.
No. And so, you guys, congratulations, boys. How are you feeling after this?
Hyped.
Hype.
I feel very hyped.
Hype.
Wow, Josh, it was a hard-fought battle. It came really close. You did a lot better than I actually thought you would. No
Wow.
intention of. What am I trying to say?
Yeah, you
No
just
offense.
dissed me, dude.
Yeah.
Wait, Brandon, am I right in thinking that you and Gabby had a bet?
You are wrong.
I may have. bet.
Gabby, are you lying to me again?
You are wrong.
I may have been wrong. But
All right. What have they won?
all right, let's see. Are we doing the draw,
Yeah.
Brandon?
Yeah, you know it.
All right, boys, we are doing a draw that definitely is not rigged.
All right.
Oh my goodness. Not
Okay, here we
this
go.
again.
This again. That's right. Baby people, you know this again. All right. Who's going to tell me to stop?
All right, Josh, you tell us.
I
Josh,
will-
yeah, Josh, you say one.
Okay. Okay, now.
And the prize you guys have all won is death. Congratulations. Nobody wins. Well done, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us, Josh. This has been a real privilege to do this, kind of. Everybody, round of applause. Let's, can we unmute everybody for a second, Brandon? Is that going to be a gong show? Everybody has to promise they're not going to swear here. All right, let's do a round of applause for Josh. Well done. And
Thank you.
Round of applause for the boys as well. Hopefully we can make some money off of you guys in the future doing this. And just GG's all around. So Josh, we will let you go back to your family. We really appreciate you, and good luck recovering from this.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while, but I hope I get there someday.